Thank you for clicking on CleanAway COVID. This brief presentation will give you an overview of this public health messaging campaign and explain why this resource is vitally important to young families. Over a year ago, disinfectant products sold out throughout the country as the COVID-19 pandemic took hold. Reports of families misusing disinfectants in the kitchen and spraying them directly on food items were extremely concerning. Unfortunately, confusion still persists today when it comes to when and how disinfectants should be used. ASPHN created CleanAway COVID specifically for WIC families in order to protect against harmful chemicals and COVID-19 in the home. We teamed up with environmental health scientists and doctors within the Pediatric Environmental Health Specialty Units, or PESUs, to develop much of the guidance available in CleanAway COVID. PESUs are a national network of experts in the prevention, diagnosis, management, and treatment of health issues that arise from environmental exposures. For nearly 2 months, ASPHN pilot tested the CleanAway COVID campaign messaging through WIC Smart. We received an overwhelmingly positive response from WIC clients and staff and launched the CleanAway COVID campaign in early January 2021. While the campaign is available at no cost to local and state health agencies, schools, nonprofits, community and faith organizations, and other groups serving families, we know that WIC is very effective at improving the health of pregnant women, new mothers, and their children. And while WIC focuses primarily on nutrition, environmental factors are also vital to good health. CleanAway COVID can help families maintain a healthy home environment. The campaign stresses that disinfection is only necessary when someone at home is sick with an infectious disease. It also outlines important procedural steps that should be taken when disinfecting to ensure that there is proper ventilation and that children are not directly exposed to these chemicals. CleanAway COVID also helps families decrease the risk of transmitting infectious diseases in the home by demonstrating simple soap and water cleaning techniques that can dramatically reduce the number of disease-causing germs. The CleanAway COVID campaign is available online at cleanawaycovid.org. Here you'll find complete guidance along with a series of resources in English and Spanish. These resources include videos, posters, infographics, education resources, and a downloadable toolkit which contains all of these materials. The guidance is divided into 4 sections. Number 1 is the importance of clean hands in preventing the spread of infectious disease. This includes instructions on how and when to properly wash your hands and how to use sanitizers when outside the home. Secondly, CleanAway COVID provides information and details on the safest and most effective cleaning and disinfecting tools to use at home. It also shows families how to use simple soap and water solutions to remove most dirt and germs from household surfaces. And perhaps most importantly, it offers information on how to safely disinfect surfaces only when someone at home is sick. It also offers information on the safest active ingredients to look for when choosing disinfectants, explains how disinfectants work by remaining on surfaces for a specified period of time, and demonstrates all the necessary protections that should be undertaken before disinfecting. The messages in CleanAway COVID are easy to understand and highly accessible. There's a catchy song and dance video that's fun for families to watch together. There are very short videos on the proper how-tos of topics ranging from hand washing to how soap destroys the coronavirus. The infographics and posters provide easy reference guides that are perfect for displaying in offices and clinics. We encourage you to visit cleanawaycovid.org and experience this impactful resource for yourself. We also strongly encourage you to share CleanAway COVID by adding it as a resource on your website. We provide an HTML embed code that your webmaster can easily drop into your resources page. You can also share CleanAway COVID through social media. We have a collection of shareable messages and accompanying graphics that you can download from the website. And please be sure to download the free toolkit, which contains all the resources we've just presented. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation on CleanAway COVID. We hope you'll join the growing list of organizations which have already added CleanAway COVID to their resource offerings. Please be sure to keep this resource at the forefront. With COVID-19 vaccination rates slowing and new variants emerging, we must remain vigilant and protect our communities. CleanAway COVID has been brought to you by the Association of State Public Health Nutritionists with guidance from the Pediatric Environmental Health Specialty Units.